So thankfully the last one did not film, although I had a fly jacket. Today I'm just so busy. I can't even put my shades on, so you guys are gonna have to deal with the reality. The reality is, look at my lime tree. I even put a little gnome in here to take care of it, but I think it's not very happy for what I could see. Oh wow, the thing is dropping. I'm trying to be a little more efficient though. Ow! The way I wanted to be in here, so let's see what we can do. Okay. Are we back? So as you can see, there is a lot of work going on here. And oh my god, why? And there's a long way to go. How is it going without the hat? Terrible, so let's keep it. But hopefully it's gonna be a nice filming area. I have a little fairy table here already just because I couldn't do my fairy house. Let's bring some sparkle, some fairy dust, because I really need it. Oh my god, that's my mint that I forgot. I guess it's fairy mint now. So let's just be positive, things are working. These were growing from store-bought. Look at them. Need a better setup for this. We got some pomegranate trees, some stuff. Got some, here's the trial of some mushrooms. This is what we need the fairies with. But let's see what we can do. And we need a lot of improvement in the water system, as you can see. The actual studio is behind there. So this was built, if you've seen the video of making the greenhouse, it was planned to be behind the studio so I can have a quick look every time when I'm there. And also this little passage here, it's very handy because we have no water in here. And we want efficiency, right? So let's see what's going on with this baby here. It still has some green, like if it's in the sun, I can still see some green. Oh wow, no one can see anything. So I hope it's not fully dead. Lime trees are very resistant, although I lost all of the ones I grew. This is still the remaining one. But they're supposed to be very resistant, not with the fairies. And I've grown these when I started gardening, and I was like really excited. I know that growing from store-bought, it's kind of like huge effort for something that may or may not ever bear fruit. But you know what, it is a beautiful tree and I am very attached to it, so I really want for it to survive. And hopefully I'm gonna grow some of the tropical herbs, the thyme, some basil around it, and make a beautiful dwarf tree. But so far it hasn't been working very well. This setup actually worked very nicely. The roots seem, I don't know, they actually look a little bit browner now, so let's see what's going on. So I'm gonna just upgrade this. I'm not sure exactly what happened to it, which is a terrible place to start, because it was kept inside of the greenhouse, and I'm not sure if it was the cold from winter or if it was because it was at the top, and when it was sunny it was super hot. I don't know if it was the alternation between cold and hot. I'm a new gardener, I've never done this before. I'm a city girl and a fashion designer, like the opposite of all of this. So, but it's important to have someone that has no idea what she's doing, to encourage people, because plants, gardening, it's serving so many good functions for me. And it's not only beautiful, but it's beautiful. It's a background, you know, but not right now, but it will be eventually a beautiful background. And why not make them edible, right? So this costed me nothing aside from time, which is very expensive actually. But let's see what we can do with it. So this, we have a mix of water. It's just tap water. I know, not ideal, but that's what we got. And there is a spoon of vinegar, which is a hack I learned for lime trees and citrus trees in general, because they need acidic pH. And but since it's a big bucket, I've put 1 teaspoon of vinegar, and I added 2 teaspoons of of apple cider vinegar, which is not very acidic yet, but I feel like it's gonna help a lot. So let's just take care of this soil also. Half of this, it's our compost that we DIY'd outside. It worked really well during the winter. It was our first year. So I might show you guys. I wanted to show everything, but then I realized that many things just will not work, will never work. So I'm just keeping more like the things that worked well to keep positive, but I'll always be honest about everything else, because it's important, especially on the internet. So yeah, I made a list of improvements that the greenhouse needs, so I don't forget, because usually when summer comes, I'm just so busy with everything. Bless you, honey. And I just don't have time to plan ahead. So I'll keep a nice little list and take care of it now. Oh, see, it's greener below. Thanks God. I think we have a chance of reviving this baby. So that's good. Let's keep this nice and full. It looks pretty dead, actually. Well, let's try this here. I'm not sure if I put some perlite in this, but there is some from older soils. And also, this is just what's gonna water the lime. It's not what the lime's gonna sit on. So, I don't know. Plus the perlite is all the way tucked in there. There was a bit of an improvement here, but of course it still needs a lot in here. So let's just make sure there are no bugs, because these have been pretty much exposed. John does good work with the stones, made it look very beautiful, but the thing is they don't protect a lot from bugs, so you gotta keep the vinegar coming. Alright, now I'm gonna add some of the soil we have here. See, this is like a lot of nutrients, but also toxins coming out. So I guess the first time we really need that, sadly. A little useful waste. So I'll just add more, just so it can touch the roots. And I'll see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe and share, so we can have full videos on this channel, because it has to be less than 10 minutes and I'm still trying to catch views. So that's what's going on, but we have a lot of exciting things. Not everything is ugly. It's just mostly functional, I guess. So I'll see you in the next one. Part 2 coming up.